right, we all know it was Dancing with the Stars last night. So around the water cooler this morning, we're going to talk a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes, why these couples may get along last night. Now, who wasn't getting along last night were the judges. Very tough. Christy and Mark, though, they seem to handle it okay. They led the pack with 27 out of 30. And some of the other couples seem to move along as well, especially dealing with the harsh criticism, maybe because they're well-matched partners.
Oh.
And something that's not just an open question. It's something that was measured. Did you know that? That their compatibility was measured. We're joined by Pepper Schwartz this morning. You came up with a compatibility test. I know it's going to be revealed tonight, all the different findings.
Right.
But you will give us a little taste. How did this test work?
Well, I developed it for PerfectMatch.com for relationships, and then we modified it for teamwork of any kind. So all of the people on the show took the test, and then I predict from how well they do on the test how they're going to do as a couple of dancing. But I did it without watching them dance.
Without watching them dance.
That's right.
When you see Jason and Edita, they look like a perfect match, but he's very strong. She, as we've known in the past, strong-willed too. How are they?
Right. Well, I look at both similarity and complementary statistics and the way they are. And basically, they're very similar in the ways they should be similar, but they're too similar in the ways they should be different. They're both hot introverts. And by hot, I mean passionate, lots of emotion about everything. And introverts rely on themselves rather than on somebody else. They get tired from people as opposed to energized by them. So these two people have a lot of electricity, but it could be too much.
And in fact, you say that the introvert-extrovert combination is there in Adam Carolla and Julian Huff, because he's an extrovert. Comics often are,
yes.
In some senses. In some senses,
he needs an audience,
and she's introverted.
And explain again, introvert, extrovert, because your meaning means a little bit different than what people think.
Well, it's the Jungian definition. It's a very famous psychoanalyst idea, and that means that an introvert needs space, needs privacy to regenerate. If they're in trouble, they go first to themselves, then they might let someone in. An extrovert needs other people and needs energy from them.
Yeah.
So it's a big difference.
Right.
Now, you two took the test.
We did.
What do you see in this combination?
Well, actually, all three of you are very compatible. But in the combination, on the similarity, 3 out of 4 things are exactly the same. You like a little more variety in your life. You like a little more predictability.
Yes, ma'am. Own it. I own it.
And you are more of a perfectionist. I mean, you have very strong opinions about things. And you are more flexible. And you are an introvert, and she is an extrovert. So this is a great pair because you also are both good, calm temperaments and very collaborative temperaments.
I could have told you that without the test.
Well, I needed yeah, but you know him better than I do. So we use this thing online, and the same test you have is available online for people to take a look at.
So it means the two of us could go on and do that tango last night, and they wouldn't be bored.
You can lead this time. You can lead this time.
See how flexible she is?
Thanks, Pepper. Great to see you.